I think lots of positive changes in the last 10 years. I would think resource-wise, we moved from millions to billions. It's a great improvement. And political support for the programs have been excellent across the world. And the UN system worked together. I think the coherence within the UN system has been exemplary. But the most important thing is the strong mobilization of the civil society, especially the vulnerable communities. They came together, they fought, they came out of the streets, and that activism, I think, is what really kept the movement going. For me, I think that is one of the most important contributions toward the success of its response. Well, on the flip side, I would say that we have not done adequately all over the world. There are still some regions like Eastern Europe and Northern Africa, where the epidemic is still raging. So we still don't have the commitment of the government fully on, they are not on board. And even in countries which are doing well, there seems to be a bit of a loosening of the grip, and people are taking it easy. So there is a feeling that we have already won the battle, so we can take it easy. I think that is the most dangerous part. I think sometimes the success can be your biggest enemy. I think we are passing through that phase right now. Otherwise, I think it's one of the best programs, apart from polio, I think, which the world has seen in public health. To me, that is the most challenging thing. I think we are passing through a transition right now where the interest on AIDS is waning, both in the member countries as well as the donor community. So when we move to the post-2015, where will HIV be and where will health be in general is a matter of great concern. And the reports that are coming out at the global level, they don't give me a lot of confidence that HIV will be the main focus. So I think it's very important for countries to see that that focus is maintained. Otherwise, if you just leave it to the donors, I don't think there will be a great amount of interest in continuing with AIDS. So countries like India or China or other large countries, especially the middle income countries, I think they have got a great responsibility, especially the non-health actors, not just the health people. They are already the converted ones. But the ones who are outside the health area, when they go and negotiate this post-2015 agenda, they need to see that HIV is strongly focused. And we need to keep that focus at least for another 10 to 15 years. We are all talking about 3 zeros and end of the AIDS. If that has to be achieved, the next 15 years is crucial. You see, this judgment is a strong pointer. It is a lesson. It is a lesson for all of us, whether we belong to the communities or we belong to the governments, that the battle is not still won. There are long battles ahead, and this in itself is a big setback, I think, within India and also within the region. Because everybody was looking to India to give the leadership, and it is a big letdown that we have got a judgment like this, putting the clock back. I sometimes call it, like in football, it is a goal scored against the run of the play. We never expected this to happen. But I think the Global Commission came very strongly that adult consensual sex should not be criminalized. I think that is the guiding factor, which we must all pursue, whether we are in UN or government or in the society or in the communities.